Patrick Bordelow's been very controlled during the big games. Tonight, maybe, there's a little bit more of a shorter leash, shall we say, on Patrick Bordelow.
Well, Thomas Muir's always a gamer.
Hit coming in from Bordelow, and this crowd reacts. Culligan, now with a bit of room, Culligan, he just mishandles. Shot comes in, and that's deflected just wide. Matthew Myers looking for Doucette. Doucette's getting held right in front of Owen, but referee Hicks was in no position to see it. Murdy with a save, and he'll cover that up. Now the Devils maybe with a short-handed chance. Martin, he's on his own. Martin shoots and he goes wide. Lord isn't going to allow that to happen, and he finishes it, and that's going to get called. And I'm very surprised at that, as we're going to get it going. Yeah, Lord is going to drop the gloves. No, the linesmen have jumped in before they can. Now there's another push by Andrew Hotham. So it will be 5-on-3 for the Flyers for the next 1 minute 15 seconds. Excellent opportunity for them to open the scoring. Siska beats Jackman, who shoots. As a good save from Murdy through traffic. Good pass to Siska, and that's a block by Joey Martin. Another block, this time by Hotham, and Hotham can't collect it, and the pressure remains for the Flyers. Siska, he couldn't load it up either, and 10 seconds remain on the 5-on-3. Jackman with an opportunity, another block, and Martin can't get it out. Siska with a play, and Murdy has to cover up from Fox, and that's heroic defending from the champions. And now Andrew Lord and Russ Moy stay, but here's Bordelow with a chance. Bordelow with a little toe drag, and Owen makes the save. Andrew Hotham. Backhand plays, backdoor, Owen saves.
Murdy's made some fine saves for the Devils, but Owen has two, and he's a high-class goaltender.
Andrew Hotham tries to find Matthew Myers. He doesn't. Now it's a breakaway attempt for the Flyers. They're in, and Murdy makes the save. Shot comes in by Brooks, and Murdy makes the save, and Lord is released. Ulmer to a dad with a bit of space, to Asselin, and there it is! Coronation Day is the score opened by Patrick Asselin, 1-0 Devils.
The first goal scored by the Cardiff Devils as reigning Elite League champions, and it's Patrick Asselin who has that honour. It's nicely played, and Joey Haddad, who's really been a standout player for so many weeks, so many months now, looks like he's going to put the puck on net. He draws everybody towards him and then slips a lovely pass to the back door, similar to the Devils' second goal last night in Sheffield. And who's there? Patrick Asselin to tip in. Beautiful goal, and it starts the Devils off with a 1-0 lead.
Haddad will work the half boards and just cut inside and drop that one off for Patrick Asselin. Inside it goes to Scott Hotham, and he made a nice play there to keep it alive to Gleeson Fournier. Through traffic it is, they score! Tipped out front from the Gleeson Fournier shot. The Devils go 2-0 up on the power play.
Well, the Devils were working that puck very well in the zone. They really controlled the whole of that power play. They managed to create space for Fournier, and Fournier, as he so often does, he doesn't try and break the net, he just flights a shot in, and it's Joey Haddad with the net front presence who gets the lovely redirection, and Shane Owen a little deep in his net, didn't have time to react, and we've got a 2-0 hockey game.
Hotham under pressure from Brendan Brooks, and he turns and makes a play, but that might see the Flyers away. Siska, he's got Brooks with him. The trailer is Dingle, tries though for Siska, and it was well blocked there. And then here comes Ryan Dingle, he's got Siska back post, but it was well blocked by Mark Richards. Still a chance for the Flyers. They shoot. What a save, Murdy! Another fine save from Tom Murdy. That's his best all night. What a save with the right pass. And away they'll go with David Bryan over the blue line. He's got Josh Batch going to the net. Patrick Bordelow, shot fired in from Piggott as well. Still there, Josh Batch with a try. What a save that time from Owen. I think we just managed to get something on it. Doucette out front. They score! What a play! Matthew Myers, then Guillaume Doucette with a heads-up play, and the Devils go 3-0 up.
Chris Culligan there coming in at the back door, and if there ever has been a role player for the Cardiff Devils this year, Chris Callaghan along with David Bryan, certainly that man. Excellent in defence, excellent as a forward. Guillaume Dufset wins the battle on the half boards, throws a lovely pass in front of the net, and Callaghan times his drive to the net to perfection. A one-touch finish, and it's a 3-0 hockey game for the Cardiff Devils.
Might be a chance. How did it miss from Patrick Astley, and the puck will stay in play?
That's a finish right there, and it's Shaber who's been a thorn in the Devils' side all night, and he flashes it past Murdy, and the Flyers get on the board 3-1.
Beautiful release from Shaber on that goal. I think Thomas Murdy maybe overcommits to the pass. He doesn't expect the shot from Shaber and leaves a little bit of room on that near post on the short side, and Shaber just finds it going top shelf.
Bryan. Andrew Hotham. Andrew Hotham on the backhand, and he scores! And so many times this season, Andrew Hotham has been the best player on the ice, and right there, he showed all the poise and skill that he possesses and puts the Devils 4-1 up. That's a great finish right there from Scott Hotham on the one-timer. And that goal from the Flyers at the beginning of the period has galvanised the champions. And they're now 5-1 to the goods.
It's a beautiful goal from a guy who's been key on the power play all season, Scott Hotham. Usually we see him getting shots through from the blue line. This time he's down low. And it's the work by Lane Ulmer behind the net. Returning tonight, Lane Ulmer, who has been so good since Christmas. Such great playmaking ability. Sees Hotham free, and the one-time finish goes top shelf.
That's Asselin out in front, but it's been taken over, and it's finished with aplomb, and the Devils are rampant here in Ice Arena Wales.
And it's great work by Asselin down low, feeding the puck to Lane Ulmer, who set up the last goal for Scott Hotham. This time it's he who's in the right place and fires it over the shoulder of Shane Owen, who's still staying in net at the moment.
Batch on the backhand, and it's still loose, and Owen eventually gobbles it up. Flyers now on the backhand, and Murdy covers it up. Stops that, it's a 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Donnell is there, Donnell tries to pass it back across, and Mark Lewis has to do his best to keep it out. Murdy's now sat on top of Lewis trying to make the save, and I think between them they've kept it out. Puck battle in the corner, and it's the Devils who lose out in the end. Fanucci with excellent work. Puck played right there, Murdy makes a great save. Siska lays it out, and that's another good defensive play.